Hey, Aaron. Hey, Charlotte's lot. I'll give everyone a couple of minutes to come on. Hey, Robert. And I'll let you know what's going on and what we plan on doing today. Not a difficult one today. Very easy, very simple. Just something slightly different to what we normally would do. Not looking at a massive coaching one today, but I'll start it all in a minute. Why are you not happy, girl? So, guys, girls, welcome to another cyber coaching session with me, your cyber coach, Lee Reed from thekeeper.co.uk. Now, today's a slightly different one, which is why I've gotten us a bit of a surprise live. Today had been intended to originally do an outside fitness session, have a special guest. He's being pulled into work, so I'm later on my gym schedule than normal for today. I've been doing housework. Yeah, nothing particularly special, but just cleaning up and getting the house a bit OCD how I like it, and just going from there basically. Obviously I've had sessions throughout the day as well today, so it's been a bit of a mismatch because obviously we've got crazy weather at the moment with the snow being down, and now it's turning into ice and going a bit slushy. So I thought, instead of actually doing a coaching session today, what I'm going to actually do is start a live and actually do my gym set. Now I'm only going to join you guys through my bicep side. My back side, because I'm doing a pull day, is going to be on my own company, a little bit of music playing, and I can relax. But for the start today, literally, I'm just going to go through what I'm currently doing on some of my bicep work. I'm not going to coach it. I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to be doing my repetitions, my speeds, etc. But what it is it's open for everybody today. So I'm going to leave the live running as I'm doing the exercise. And basically, if you guys want to say hello, if you guys want to chat, if you guys want to chat between each other, it's an open forum for you all. It's somewhere where you should feel safe. It's somewhere where you can be yourself, you can chat, you can say hello, you can ask questions. It's not the live like Friday, but if you got some questions, you want some random answers, I'll happily launch those questions and launch you the answers of those questions. So it's a little bit of an open forum just so you guys can just kind of relax, open up, chill, talk, and I'm going to be doing my biceps at the same time. If you guys want to join in, by all means, grab your weights, grab your equipment, grab whatever you've got and follow us and do it. But if you don't want to join in, it's not an issue. Just stay here, say hello, chat to everyone and see how everyone is. I know there's a lot of you here currently joining on both socials that know each other, so don't be afraid to say hello, don't be afraid to chat to each other and see how everyone's doing. So world's your oyster, get cracking. If you've got a question, make sure you put some kind of, let's put some like massive emoji before you ask the question, and then send the question so I actually see it as it's coming up. And then from there, I'll answer it. Bar that, if you're chatting to each other, chat to each other. I'm going to go through hammers, concentration curls. I'm going to do pulses. I'm then also going to do 21s. So they're the four I'm going to cover. So it's entirely your choice whether you want to join in or not. But let's play. Now, obviously, comes important warm-ups prior to exercise. Reason I was slightly late on the live, just finished the sessions, and I've obviously done 10 minutes of boxing. So if you guys haven't done a warm-up, obviously I would do a few little dynamic stretches just to get the blood flowing through the actual muscles. So you're looking at upper body work because obviously we're on biceps. But obviously if you're not joining in and you're just going to chat, it's absolutely no problems at all. Instagram, Facebook, play. So how's everyone's week going so far? How much snow did you have? Did you manage to get a snowman? That's what I want to know. And if you did, how come you didn't post the photo of it on our social? And if you did, whose was the best? Who do you reckon's snowman was the best one to come out of the little post we did the other day? Now, if you hadn't seen the post from this morning, we've also got a new post on hobbies. And taking up new things and trying new things whilst we're on lockdown. So if you haven't seen that, have a look back at the post from this morning and you'll see it. Instagram's just going to move you slightly. There you go. Right. Now, as I said, it's not going to be a coaching day. It's not going to be one where I coach any technique or explain why I'm doing it. If you want to join in, help yourself. If not, just chat to everyone. Say hello. Girls, guys, get yourself on. Steal your mum's phones. Go run to your room and chat between you guys. Say hello, see what other people are doing. Start getting a conversation going through if you can. Love it. I'm seeing a load of conversations going on at the moment. It's exactly what we're here for. So spot on. Well done, everybody. Now I'm doing 3 sets, 8 reps. Now, so that's 8 reps per arm. Hey, you're watching football tonight. I like that. Who's actually on tonight? What games are being played today? Oh, I like that. Northern Lights. Ooh, that's an interesting one. What's that book on? Is that Matisse? Yeah, Matisse. What book is that? What does it entail? What does it cover? Can we believe we're nearly into January already, by the way, everybody? Now, I know I've got one person on that I've suggested this book to, just so obviously people see. Anytime I do exercise, I record it so I can look back, see where my strengths are, where my weaknesses are, if I'm having an off week, if I'm having a good week, if I'm taking a different supplement, if I'm taking more protein, is my body fat going up, is my body fat going down? I can look back and see why. Is it something to do with what I'm doing? So that's a massive one when you are doing exercise, even when you're doing football. The reason I get you guys to do your APs and your action points at the end of it is so you can always look back and understand why your form is where it was and why you're doing how you're doing. Some decent games on tonight then. No absolute screamers, but some interesting ones that will bring out some decent results. Fantasy Prem might be looking good today as well. Let's hope, hey Robert. Now I've got a question for you guys. Let's go. When you're doing exercise, what's your favourite type of exercise to do and why? Now, that doesn't mean squats, that doesn't mean football, it's anything. Whether it's canoeing, sailing, swimming, doesn't matter. What's your favourite exercise and why? Erin says none. Yeah, I'll give you that. Skateboarding, yeah, it's not a bad one. Strength and hit, yeah. You're as crazy as I am. I like it. C says circles. Circles helps get his abs better. Yeah, it helps you cry, one or two. Circles are nasty, but I've got to be honest, I found a new version of circles on my latest contraption. They're possibly worse than any other circle I've ever done in my life. Might have to show you that in the next couple of days, see? Ah, Friday it is. Pull-ups. Pull-ups, oh, I'm impressed. Hanging upside down. Erin, how come you're always the one that gives the crazy answers, huh? I kind of agree with you, hanging upside down is pretty cool. I've actually got a machine in here that allows me to do that. But it's actually really good for relaxation. When you bring the blood to the top part of your body, it brings a lot more relaxation in and calmness in. So meditation upside down is actually easy. It's not something I'd recommend doing for a long period of time, but actually being upside down gives you a very sense, or a very calm sense. So that's an interesting one, hanging upside down. You are crazy, that's for sure. Matisse says, oh no, please no circles. Another one to throw in there. When you're doing the exercise, how hard or easy do you find it to breathe? How do you, when you're doing those exercises, when you're doing the pulses, when you're doing the squats, do you find it easy to breathe or do you find it difficult? Now, have you ever tried to talk like I do on the lives when you're doing the exercise and then you have to talk straight away? Really hard to get the breath going. I've only just started to master it now in the last couple. It's almost like when you see Adele or any of the sort of opera singers singing their hearts out and then they talk straight afterwards. It's a version of that. You just have to control your breathing. It's a harsh breathing, so it's and then talk and then deep breath out. So it's an interesting one. How do you find breathing? Leeds are winning 1-0 and Crystal Palace is West Ham is 1-1. Oof. Who scored for Leeds? Question for me. What do you think will be the Premier League goal of the month for January? Ooh. Ooh. What are the options? Give me 3 options and I'll tell you which one I think. Fernandez's free kicks have been quite nice. You did have a Liverpool free kick, which was a hell of a free kick the other day as well. Ooh. I didn't rate Pogba's one actually, the volley. It wasn't that great, it was more of a scuff, so I wouldn't go with that. Maybe a team goal. You never really know with the actual goals of the month. It kind of changes. Sometimes they like volley, sometimes they like half volley, sometimes they like tap-in, sometimes they like team play. It varies all the time. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one. Jay says 21s. Oh, that's yours. Okay. Interesting. You're a Tottenham fan, though. Come on. You've got to give me something better than that. A Raffine. Did he? Ooh. Please tell me it was Bamford that set him up. Just put Bamford in my team, so hopefully he's doing all right today. Now we have got a few lives coming out this week. Not necessarily going to tell you exactly when or what, but we have got a few lives coming out this week. Not necessarily going to tell you exactly when or what, but we have got a few lives coming out this week. Not necessarily going to tell you exactly when or what, but we have got a few lives coming out this week. Not necessarily going to tell you exactly when or what, but we have got a few lives coming out this week. Not necessarily going to tell you exactly when or what, But the one you do know that we've got is Friday's Live, the Question Coach Live. It's quite a nice name for it. I like that one, Question Coach Live. Obviously it's 1-0 me. Yeah. So you guys have got to try and beat the questions this time. And you've got to beat the amount of questions that have to be asked for you guys to win and bring it back to 1-0. So that's 6 o'clock on Friday. That'll be a running weekly thing for a couple of weeks, at least till it goes 3 to someone, either you guys or me. And we'll go from there. So that's the one that you have got as a guarantee. The rest, they're going to be a little bit sporadic, a little bit thrown in, something different. Obviously, I'm hoping to take the photos for the kit. The light bulbs seem to be taking an absolute age to come through, so that's why I haven't actually done that one just yet. We have, hopefully today, got Jumanji coming through. So the guys and girls that know, you know what I'm talking about. Jumanji, the keeper level, coming soon. If you don't know what it is yet, you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry. When you have your session this week, it'll come through, you'll understand it, but it'll be starting hopefully next week. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. I certainly am. Charlotte says Mo Salah against Crystal Palace. See, I wouldn't go against that, even though she's a Liverpool fan. It was a good goal. Rodrigo set him up. Bamford's killing me. I'll keep going Leeds then. Sorry, Nicola. I need Leeds to score about 20 today. All right. So sorry, Nicola. Newcastle got to lose for me today. All right. C can't wait. I bet he can't. Trying to reduce all the weight on that one because I'm now going into pulses. So what questions are we going to go for now? Got one for you all. Massive one. If I could do any type of live that I've not done before, what would you like to see and why? Also remember everybody, if you haven't yet, or even if you have and you've got a better idea, we're still trying to name the Cyber Championship belt, or the new Cyber Championship belt. You got to the end of the month. The post is still tagged on the top of Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, DM me on Instagram and literally let me know what you think the Cyber Championship 2, for use of a better word, should be called. So the Cyber Championship 2021, what should it be called, and why, if you want to do it that way. So if you haven't got Facebook, DM me on Instagram, let me know what you think it should be called. What's the last thing I ate? Bar pre-workout and a protein shake. It's a good question. I had homemade sourdough bread with obviously vegetable oil, and I had peanut butter on one, I had Marmite on the other, and I had jam on the other one, and I had a protein bar with it. So that's the last thing I ate. Quite easy one actually. And I had a couple of sweets prior to coming in here to give me that sugar boost, as I knew I was coming in to do an actual workout slightly later than I normally would. Good question, I like that one. C says, can you walk on your hands doing a handstand live? No, but if I had Erin here, yes, she could do it. I can try, see. Are you looking to kill me or something? Have I done something wrong to you? You know, do you not like me anymore? Rob, just stop. No, don't stop, Rob. Keep me posted with scores, boy. I want to know them as they come through. Do it, please. Maybe one night. I tell you what, I'll walk on my hands like that in a handstand if you get the keeper.co.uk above 1,000 likes. You get us above 1,000 likes, I'll walk on a handstand for you guys. I might do other crazy things at the same time, but you got to get it to 1,000 likes. That sounds fair? Like that. We got Erin and Robert arguing on Instagram because Erin doesn't want him to tell me the scores, whereas I want him to tell me the scores. Don't get grumpy now, Erin. Maybe that's the next challenge if C can't do it. Might be the next challenge, but I actually have a feeling the next challenge is around here somewhere. Give you a little preview of what might be February's challenge for the belt. That is all I'm going to say. So those are guys and girls that are seeing these two lives. That is what February's challenge will entail. I'm not telling you what, but it'll be to do with that. Very cheap, very easy to get hold of. £2.99, £2.50, maybe £3 max. eBay, Amazon, easy. Grab hold of one, join in on the lives. It'll be an interesting February. Ah, you want a boxing one? Okay, I'll do a boxing one. I've got no issues with that. Robert's starting to tell Erin the team's lineups. Not so sure she's going to be happy with him. So stop winding her up, Robert. I don't want to deal with her later tonight. When I go off alive, that's it. I'm done for the night. So come on, what other ones would you like to see me do? Bar, handstands, and boxing. I like the boxing one. What else would you like to see me do live? Hey Tom, how you doing, my man? For you, the latest question for everybody. I'm just doing a bicep workout, so obviously you've joined in with me on a chest triceps yesterday. This is just a bicep workout. You can join in, you don't have to join in. I'm not coaching it today. It's just a case of everyone's on. They're all chatting to each other. Going through different conversations. Instagram's talking about football, Facebook's talking about all the different books, etc. they're reading, so join in whichever one you'd like. And basically just have a chat to everyone. If you want to join in with the biceps with me, you can do. I'm about halfway through. I've done hammers, concentrations. I'm now on the third phase now of pulses. And then I'm gonna go to 21s. And I might even give you guys a special one. I might do a bicep up on the new bit of equipment. We'll see if my biceps are gone by that phase or not. So if you want to join in, Tom, pick up your weights if you're home, big man. Get involved. Come in live if you want. If you've got the weights, come in live. You can show Instagram how to do it. And the current question is, what live would you like to see me do and why? Another virtual dog walk or Zoom you'd like? Okay, yeah, I've got no issues with that. C wants a bike ride. I don't have a bike, C. If I had a bike, I'd do one. The only thing I've got is a canoe, but it's a little bit cold to go canoeing at the moment, I've got to be honest. So that's not happening. Hey Perkins a lot, how are you guys? How's your dog? Are you into any dog training yet? You can't come live. You could have gotten a dog on live if you were on the Instagram. So if you are just joining me, we're just on a bit of fun bicep workout. There's no coaching to it. If you want to join me doing what I'm doing, you're more than welcome to. Ooh, am I going to use the 21s? I might have to go for concentration curl 21s. Dare be real nasty. Right, what we got? We taught him how to sit up and we're good, thank you. I like that. I'm very well, looking forward to Friday. Hopefully Neve can take, sorry Christopher, take the group record back. She's deserved it probably for the last 3 weeks in a row until I've called the session early. Half hour early at one stage. I think she could have gone for 100 in one session on that day. Yeah, hopefully. Charlotte says, watch the Liverpool game. Ooh, so this is actually an interesting one. One of the lives this week, if I can find the right game at the right time of day, and I'm not coaching, that's going to be the difficult one. I'm actually going to be watching a game whilst having the live on. Now, obviously, I can't stream the game. But if you can watch the game at the same time and sit there, I'm going to actually coach you through it for 20 minutes. Coach what the goalkeepers are doing, what the players are doing, my thought processes behind it all. It's like a little commentary, so coach commentary. So that is actually one of the lives that I'm going to bring in at some point this week. So if I can find the right game, watch this space. But it's certainly something I'm going to bring in at some point soon. So that's a great one. Dogs doing their training. No, that's not my forte. Zoll and Yosh just do it when I say they can do it. It's like sit down. They're brilliant because obviously they're trained to do it. So that wouldn't really be training. That'd just be kind of cheating. No lives. Oh, you want me not to have lives? I see how it is. Oh, you just don't like me, Erin. That's fine. You don't have to watch. It's okay. So 21s. Those that don't know 21s, you're coming up for 7. You're getting kind of fully up for 7. Then you've got a full rep for 7. The blood that flows through the biceps after that one is insane. Yeah, Robert, go on, stop, don't wind her up. Good lad, I like that, Robert. Welcome to the lives. I know you're a recent joiner of ours, so hope you do enjoy it. Erin, you know what you're like. If you weren't joining in the lives, you'd be going crazy at home. So this just keeps you busy, keeps you chatting, keeps you a little bit more active, and it's better than playing on that game machine which I've banned you from. It's better than sort of watching the TV and doing nothing else. So at least here, keeps your mind and brain mentally active. So I know I said to you to join the lives, but I hope you want to join the lives rather than me forcing you to join the lives. Am I hurting? No, I'm on new supplements at the moment, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't hurt till tomorrow, the next day. I'm getting a lot stronger very quickly on these supplements, and my nutrition's absolutely on point at the moment. My fitness is pretty much on point. So at the moment, no, not really hurting. It will hit the 21s, but It's more at the last stage of 21s because the amount of blood you're rushing through the actual muscle. But with regards to hurting during exercise, no. It's alright at the moment, I'm kind of happy with it. I don't like leg days, but biceps, this is quite nice. Leg days I can worry about tomorrow. Can't believe leg days come around so quick, buddy. So he wants to see the dogs getting treats. I can do that. We can put live in for the dogs. I've got no issues. I might even let you see them munching things. Just start a live with Zol going grum 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 grum. He'd be happy with that. If you guys want to see the dogs, I've got no issues just showing you the dogs for half hour. If that's what people would like, I've got no problems with that. I want to see at least 3 people saying yes please, then I'll do it. Won't be today, but I'll do it. Oh, the hands are cold, that much I know. Can you set up a Facebook account for your dogs? I actually believe they're on Instagram. They're on 2 Vizslers of Instagram, I believe. Now, don't know how much that's posted on, but I'll happily put a few more dog posts on if people want them. Hey Jess, how are you? Oh, you got GS please from everyone. Okay, fair enough. The dogs get a treat. After coaching tomorrow, I'll ping the dogs in and I'll probably give them a pig's ear or something like that. It'll be something random. It'll be a chew like that. I'll hold it, they can munch it, and then I'll switch dogs for you guys. Alright, how's that? Everyone happy? Give me some likes if you're happy. I at least want some likes flying up the page if I'm going to give the dogs a big mama chew. What's the highest weight I can lift? World's your oyster, depends what muscle you're talking about. The honesty is my leg press would be probably my highest, about 400 kg. I think 415 is the highest I've ever lifted on that one. But don't try it unless you're used to it. It's taken a lot of years to work up to that. It's all about correct technique, it's about doing it right, having the safety precautions in place. So when you're talking lifting heavy weights, it's not about how heavy, it's about the quality of contraction, and it's about the mind muscle contraction you're getting as you're doing the exercise. You'll see on this one, because I know my muscle's slightly more fatigued than it should be when doing this exercise, you'll see me rocking a slight bit on the last couple of reps. Now, I wouldn't want to do that if I was doing it with you guys. I'd want it pure, absolutely clean, core tight, shoulders up, chest pointed out. I'd want all that sort of side coming in, because I'd want to get you lifting proper rather than for the strength gain to start with. It's all about keeping the technique right, having the right abs, having the back in the right place. Good question, love that. You followed the dogs. Oh, I'll make sure they get a few more posts going then. COJ, I miss, are you missing your swimming? Jay is doing the Zoom training, but yes, definitely missing the pool. Yeah, not half. Oh, you meant pets, not D. That's fine. C doesn't swim competitively. No, but he does fence. He fences. It's pretty cool. Alright, last 20 ones. that one hurt a little bit more. Now, I am going to spin you around. I am going to do the pull-ups. Let's have a little guess. Let's have a guessing game. How many pull-ups do you think I'm going to do without failing? Bearing in mind the exercise I've just done. It's not going to be nice, I can tell you that much. It's not going to be many. But how many do you think I'm going to do before failure? Good fencing impression, thank you. I've been practicing. You're bored? What are you bored about? You think I'm going to do 50? I can promise you, it ain't going to be double figures. I'd be lucky if I get 3 or 4 out of it. So that's my thought process. I reckon 3 or 4. So he says 15. No hope. No hope. I'm saying 4. That's a lot of zeros. I'm not going to try and say what that number that is, Robert. So we got all sorts of numbers in. I think Erin's going to be the closest, saying number 1. Pull up, a little bit of a cramp, and then she'll definitely be right. Facebook, apologies about the light blinding you guys, but hey ho. Tell you what, I'm going to flick this off for this. Get a little bit more manoeuvrability in the body. Get that over there. .5. Robert's going for 6. Alright, you need your guesses in. You've got 20 seconds to get your guesses in. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. You get the rest. Quickly, get your guesses in, get your guesses in, get your guesses in. I reckon. Ooh. Matisse. Yeah, just put all the numbers in. No, that's the way to do it, you cheat. I like that, Matisse. Oh, it's going to work. I'm going for what, 6? 5.9? Somewhere along those lines. Certainly a good burn after that. Who got 5.9? He still says 15. See, did you not just see that? Did you see how impossible that was after doing that exercise? Well, guys, girls, from me, the absolute madman, from your cyber coach, Lee Reed, from thekeeper.co.uk, from everybody. Thank you for joining today. Hope you enjoyed. Watch out for the dog post tomorrow for all of you. I'll let you know at some point when that's going to be and what time. I'm going for the rest of my bicep workout and the back workout. But bar that, much love to everyone. Stay safe. Keep chatting. Keep saying hello. I'll see you all soon. Much love. Take care. See you later.